Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Hagley Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Sharma will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Jameson to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get two. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit? Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Shreyas, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now 14 for 1.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
End of the third over. The score is now 23 for 1.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though. This could be trouble.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 36 for 2.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Power and precision in that shot. Santner showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, a 46 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
No. Terrible shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Going with spin now. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? There could be a couple if they hustle. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Yadav in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This could be out. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Mitchell with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. They scamper through for a single, good running. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Middled that one, great timing.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
End of the 9th over.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Right out of the middle of the bat. They'll get at least one here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Absolutely middled that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Singh, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. The big one, 12 runs out of there. India, a 90 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Santner back into the attack. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Hardick, the new man taking guard in the middle. Will want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Bumrah, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
New Zealand with a massive shout. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Singh, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here. Singh taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Neesham with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Chakravarti, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Lovely bowling.
Oh, well bowled.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Santner will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. New Zealand are 5 for none.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Going with pace now. They'll get at least one here. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a solid shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Shot, should be runs here. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It was starting to get somewhat messy.
3 overs gone and working the ball around nicely. The occasional boundary. They're off to a steady start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 4th over. New Zealand are now on 29 for none.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chance to run 2.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. This could be out. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Allen coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, at least two on offer. Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. New Zealand are 50 for 1.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over New Zealand are 61 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Could be close. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Bracewell out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Perfectly timed. Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 8th.
Oh, boy.
The score is now 62 for 2.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yes.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Patel with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Phillips, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. Half a chance. Missed.
End of the 9th over. New Zealand are now on 68 for 3.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1. Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
They'll get at least 1 here. big edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. New Zealand are 80 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. That's the over. New Zealand are 92 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. At least two on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Santner coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Reverse sweep down to backward point. One run. Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
middled that one. Great timing. End of another disappointing over. Yadav has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Goes over the top with that shot. They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run two. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
Jimmy, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. Shot. Should be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand, 113 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Just 2 to win.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
They need 1 to win.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, superb timing. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.